Hey, what's going on? Zero Day J here. It's Thursday, April 4th, but it's 12:46 a.m. West Coast time. I am uh, making this video early, right? I'm not gonna have to trade take profit trader anymore because I got this fucker over. Boom, 53,000. I did this already, but let me exit all while I'm on this video with you guys. All right, now let's let's let me show you what I did. Um, so this is what I did early on. I did this right away. So this is the first trade I made. And normally I don't really like to play the overnight anymore. I'm not a big fan of the overnight anymore. I've had too many fucking horror stories to tell you. Well, I've also had very good nights like tonight, but it's an eval account. Um, I was just, it really all depends on where it was. And look where it is. Basically, it's just been bouncing around in the VWAP range. So here's VWAP. The blue line is VWAP. I have my moving averages off. Like I don't even need to use the moving averages. Like I don't even. I'm almost at the point where I don't even care. Like they're important. Um, Especially like I have them on. This is the 1 minute. I have my moving averages on here. I have a bunch of them, and they definitely play a role. They definitely play a role. Like if I put them back on here, watch this. Uh, Look, just riding along the 8. But you get rid of them, right? And all I have is the orb right here, which is not a non-factor. Um, the only factor right now is VWAP, and what's happening? It was at VWAP, rejected, came down basically to the bottom, to the lower band, right? And it's just been hanging out in the range, right? It was hanging out between the lower band of the VWAP and the VWAP. What happens here? Almost hits it, rejects off of it, basically goes a little bit below the lower band, comes right back in over it, comes up, hits VWAP again. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. This is the 5 minute chart, and then boom, it closes over VWAP, and then it goes up the other way. So all I did. So what is VWAP at? 36.25. The lower band is at 15.25, and the upper band is at 51. And obviously, the number changes, but it's pretty much going sideways. So there's not much deviation in terms of how much those numbers are moving up and down. So what did I do? First trade was here because it came down. It dumped a lot. Like obviously, I missed all of this. Like something happened earlier in the night. So let me go. Let me go to the 15 minute. This is another tab. So something happened, and is this it right here? 411. No, right here. The market reopens and just kind of just curls up and then fucking pops 100 fucking points. There was some news. I have no idea what. I don't even care. And it kind of works its way up a little bit, kind of staircases up, hits its head here. That's like whatever the channel or something. Oh, but look, what did it really hit? It hit the top end of VWAP and rejected. I mean, it wicked up over it, but look, this is the upper VWAP band. It hits it, rejects off of it, comes down a ton. I decide to play it right around here because I was I was busy. I have a family, I have responsibility. So now later on at night, when I had the computer open, I was just kind of watching it, and then it quieted down, it settled down, everybody's in bed, whatever. I'm like, oh, let me look. It's right. It just so happened to be right here. It got under VWAP, and it tried to get back over, and it couldn't. So VWAP rejected. I played that with one contract for $215. That's how I start my day. Actually, no, two. I had two of them. One, yeah. So I was up $430 instantly, right? Then I play this one because it went to basically the lower And like, you know, this one was money. Like I had my take profit down here and it hit it. I was like, holy shit, that was awesome. Like I blinked and it happened like fast. It was like on a new hour. Yeah, it was on a new hour. So it happened a lot quicker. It just so happened that that was when it was going to dump. There's always a lot of movement around a new hour. Um, then I played the bounce. So then let me go back to my 5 minute chart. This is when I played. This is it. Was this it? When did I play that? What time was it? 2 o'clock. That's 11. Yeah, that's 11. So I played it right here. Then I played a bounce off of this, almost at the bottom, almost at the lower band, but it bounces, right? And I get a little bit more. I got 120 bucks. So now I'm up 500 something dollars. I'm more than halfway to where I needed to be. I needed to get like $962, I think. 968. I don't remember the official number. I'd have to watch the other video because it doesn't matter anymore because I'm over biatch. But then kind of just let it, like I was annoyed because I think I had my take profit higher and it, you know, this is what usually happens. It'll happen to you all the time. Like you'll have a take profit and then you'll raise your stop to lock in gains and then it'll fucking come down and hit your stop and then it'll rocket back up or vice versa if you're in short, right? But whatever, it happens. Can't get mad. You just gotta not let the emotions get to you and start chasing and all that stuff, and then you get caught in some bad habits. Don't ask me how I know, right? Then I played it because look, it just keeps playing in the range. It just kept staying in that range. It couldn't get back. It couldn't get over VWAP. This was about where VWAP was, right? VWAP was at 34-ish, right? It just couldn't get there. Whoops. Yeah, 34-ish, 30. And then I play this here. Look at what an idiot I am. Because I had my take profit much higher, but I raised my stop. So I did get 120 bucks here. Oh no, I got 95. I think I got 95 and 60. So it was like another 150 bucks. Then here I played short, got like 15 bucks. So I was like annoyed because like I had it set to go to take me out around here. And that would have ended it right there. But no, I fucking raised my stop and it hits it. I'm just doing the play-by-play because this is so fresh in my mind. Like this just happened. I get 15 here, then I get 55 here, then I get another 80 here. And at this point, I am about 180 bucks away. So I'm like, all right, it's going to dump because it's, what time is this? 12:15. So that would be 3:15. So this is like right about here. This is here, right? So it bounced off. It dipped below the lower band for a second, came right back over. Now it's back at VWAP. So it's either going to reject, which I thought was going to happen here, or it's going to go over it. So I thought here it was going to reject. What does it do? It goes over it. And I had a couple of chances to get out for a tiny gain, and I didn't take it. And I gave back 155 bucks, which pissed me off. Then I get 90 of it back. Then I get another 40 of it back. So now I'm within so I was within, did I get 2 here? I don't even fucking remember. I might have had, no, I don't remember. I think I had 1 there. But I gave back, instead of being within 180, I found myself within like 3 something. Something happened somewhere over here. It was more. And then I got 90 here, I got 40 here, and then I needed to get like 300. I needed to get 340 bucks. I really needed to get 328. And I just fucking knew it. I'm like, all right, look, the chart is telling you VWAP is the shit, right? Now it's telling you, look, it's over. Jay, it told me, look, buddy, look, pal, I'm over. Just play me long and I'll give you what you need. I'll get you. I didn't even need it to go all the way up to the top. I just needed it to go because, we're in the overnight. So it's not going to, stuff, it kind of will move around in the middle here like this. And sure enough, I needed it to go here and it did. Because VWAP, the upper band of the upper VWAP band is at 52. I didn't need it to get that high. And it fucking gave me what I needed. And then look what happened. Right after that, got up a little higher, and then rejected. And now it's just been going sideways, chopping, chop, chop, chop. Like, who wants to trade in this shit? I know dudes that do. There's some guys that like to do that, but ugh, that's disgusting. That's where in my experience, that's where I get fucking yo-yoed because I think it's gonna go one way or the other, and I'm getting nickel and dime because I keep getting stopped out. Next thing I know, I'm down $800, and then I try to do something stupid and desperate, and that's how I fucking nuke evals. Like especially like a take profit trader eval where you have on a 50K you can't lose more than $1,100. But man, all I did was play the VWAP. I didn't even have the moving averages up. I had VWAP. I had the orb. I didn't even need the orb because it's nowhere near the orb. It's there. It's such a tight range anyway. What is it? Fucking 13 points. Like who gives a shit? The orb will be good tomorrow during the trading day with the Qs. That's when the orb will be in play. Maybe. We'll see. But if it is, there's money there. But that's all I did. And now I'm over. And then on Thursday, so Friday morning, I get an email saying, ugh, and I'll have to pay the stupid fee because I have I got a different promotion right now. So I have to pay the fee, but I think it's $130 and then I'll be a pro/funded take profit trader. I'll have a pro account. So that's my little recap. All I did, it's easy, guys. I'm being sarcastic. It's not easy. But that's what there's a guy named Trading Wars that he's an options trader. He trades options like the SPY. I mean, he trades other stuff, but he really trades the SPY a ton. He trades, and he's big into the Fibonacci, and he'll just like talk about, and he's big into the opening range breakout and the Fib, and he'll be like, you see guys right here, like he makes it sound like it's so fucking easy, but I get where he's coming from because he just sees it, right? He sees it, and now I'm seeing this VWAP, like that's all I based these trades on. And I got myself quickly. It's moving around enough. Sometimes there's no volume, but it's moving around just enough where I was able to fucking get where I needed to go. Now I don't have to worry about this account tomorrow when I wake up. Now I can focus on my Apex accounts, my 3 funded accounts. I have 2 that one's going to be on day 5, one's going to be on day 4, and then I'll have a brand new 3rd account again. Hopefully this is the 3 times is a charm. And I'll be trading with 3 Apex accounts tomorrow and funded accounts. Maybe I'll get an eval because they're crazy. They're doing 1 day to pass for the rest of the month, which is great. I think it's great. Because I take advantage of it all the time. And 80% off evals. I think Take Profit Trader is doing 50% off of evals and 50% off of pro resets, which is an interesting promo on it. You know, it's not bad. The 50% off. They need to bump their promotion, but they're trying to differentiate themselves. You know, their biggest benefit is that I could get paid. Like literally, I could go up. Let's say I go up on Friday by like $2,500. I could withdraw. I could request $500. I don't know if it's on Friday or on Monday, but that's the advantage. So anyway, I didn't mean to drag this out. I just wanted to give you the play-by-play. Because it just happened. It was just so fresh in my mind. It was basically like a little over an hour of trading. Actually, the only reason I didn't trade during this time is because I had to run to the post office and drop off a package for my little eBay business. I sell gold and silver, like, you know, metals, precious metals, coins, bars, all that shit. So I wanted to drop something off tonight. Post office isn't far from my house, so I didn't have to do it tomorrow. I could focus on trading. Yada, yada, yada. And that's why none of this happened. And it was kind of chopping anyway. And then I came back and it was in a good spot. And I made all the trades I needed to make. And now I am over. So very excited. I'll probably upload this video. I just uploaded my other Take Profit Trader video from Wednesday's action. So that only has like 8 to 10 views right now. I have to let that one get some love before I post this one. But I'll post this one soon. Anyway, thanks for watching if you made it this far. Next time I make a video about Take Profit Trader. It'll be however I did on my first day as a pro slash funded trader with Take Profit Trader. All right. So once again, thanks for watching. Links are in the description below. Leave your thoughts, comments, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.